So you know how we all make mistakes. Well, I'm gonna need to take you guys back about 2013, 2014 area, back when, you know, little old Nick used to, you know, do some not so honest things on the computer and gave the computer a virus. So now, when we took the computer to the shop, you know, they figured out what I did. I don't really want to say what I did, but no, it was not. It was not that. No, it's not what you're thinking of. Stop it. No, it was games. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And so, for some reason, next thing I know, they offered me a computer. I asked my mom, and then she buys it for me. You know, little old Optiplex. And at the time, you know, I didn't know what was in it. I didn't care. It could play games. That's all I was worried about. First thing I did was got MW3 on it. You know, do the same ways as what put the computer into the shop in the first place. But, and then, you know, I started playing, and then one day it wouldn't turn on. So, I just said, you know what, screw it. I put it, I think, in my living room or something like that. And for the longest time, it sat there. And then, you know, a couple years later, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it apart. Turned out it had like some sort of Pentium in it. And I ended up bending a bunch of pins on it because, again, it was broke. Had no use for it. And so, there was a graphics card in it. And of course, at the time, again, didn't know what I was doing. I just started yanking it, trying to yank it out, and it wouldn't come out. So I put it in the shed. And I went back out there one day and I tried to get it out, still couldn't get it out, not knowing there was a clip that held it in like I do now. And I just said screw it and I just threw it away. And, you know, it may not have been the best card, but especially with all this mining craze and graphics card, it would have done something to a couple computers. Would have made playable games. Maybe like 720p, 30 frames, but it would have been playable. And of course now all I have computer-wise is just a bunch of oldie stuff like an RX 550, 750 Ti, you know, the old stuff. I did, however, spend a few bucks, and I actually managed to give myself an XFX HD 7970, 3 gigs, GDDR5, all that good stuff. And I have a decent system now. I got a decent rig now, but, you know, I have a business. And also, I'm just doing a voiceover. I'm not actually playing. I'm just watching the footage. So, yeah, I don't have anything else to do. So, hopefully you're enjoying the video so far. But now every time I think about a computer, I always think about that one. The one that got away. And every freaking day I regret. And it's not that I'm a hoarder or anything, of course. It's that I deal with old computer parts, I deal with new computer parts. I just deal with computer parts. So, of course, knowing my luck, it would have been a DDR3, and I know people who need DDR3 RAM, and see, not a good thing. Kind of beating myself up over it still, especially for yanking it out. I think I should have known better. But like I said, you know, Pentium rig wouldn't have done anything, but the graphics card, you know, even if it was an old, like, 7 series, which I'm pretty sure it was, right around that. All I know is that it was an MSI card. Had one fan, low profile. See, that's why I don't ever deal with Optiplexes. I have this one back here. I have like a 390. I've purchased everything for it, and it still won't boot up. I don't like dealing with, you know, Optiplexes in general. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm out. Later.